God damn it. God damn it all. It's a bit light in here. So it seems darkness is my friend against that thing. And judging from all this... He was there. He was flopping right behind me.
There's nothing here.
Well, it does look a bit of a mess, I do give you that. Dispatch, dive room. Infirmary. So we did hear something from the infirmary. Don't follow me around like that. Jesus Christ. I may think you may try to... Yes, I know. Interesting. Right, first step first, since I know someone was in here, I'm gonna go into the infirmary. We got a call from the infirmary, so let's look in here. Which may end up actually fancying.
Go away, wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
Oh, interesting. So we need to find a way to unlock that.
Move on, Simon.
But how did you know my name? Freaking man. Nothing in here. Well, go away! Jesus, I'm trying to do stuff. Oh. Oh, this is terrifying. This is just sad. Oh, that would make things worse. Oh. It spoke. It spoke. Oh god, that makes things worse.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
This just gets worse and worse. Jesus, I feel so bad for these people. That's Kath. This person's holding a picture of Kath. I just had a strange thought that this could be Kath. We can't see their face or anything, but then again, going through the little thing, there was no mention of Kath, so it must be the guy. I'm assuming it's the guy that died. The guy that said we messed up. It's either that or Sarah. Okay, this doesn't say what kind of room it is. Should probably shut these doors behind me. Well, after I'm done in them. No, one of these could come back alive.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole.
Oh, that's a horrifying thought.
I'm sorry, Catherine. It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
So is this Ian? Looks like the remaining of the crew so far all died here. Because I think Guillaume was part of that crew. I'm just going to assume that Sarah and that other guy in there was part of it as well. Heck, the person in the infirmary could be. The freaking hell's going on in here? God, centipede.
We have to leave.
Yes, Mr. Critic Man, could you please not? I must get a good look at what's going on in here. Okay, I'm gonna leave these people to it. There's nothing in here to my knowledge. Wait. Final check. Well, if there was, I wouldn't be able to do a damn thing in here. Screen's really fucking up. Everyone's probably going mad at me. Alright. So we know not to go in there. Johan Ross. Do you mind? Jesus. I'm trying to get stuff done in here. I'll say that, I'm not really doing anything. Nothing of value in here. Work area is basically where we were going to die. Dispatch! Oh, loading. There we go. Transmissions. Oh. All the places we've been to. And all offline. Can't even click on Lisbon. Or Cadiz. Interesting. Herba. Josuke. Is that the guy that was always on the Fita radio? Look. But then that's coming from Fi. I don't know. Herba seems to talk a lot on this. Door locks. We got the infirmary. We unlocked. That one's got a code. I just locked myself in. Oh, they all got names. It's Spanish Nos. Whatever. We heard that name before. I don't think we heard Anti-Cortesi though. Vic Auclair, I think we heard that name somewhere before. We've got Jin Yoshida. Steve Glasser. We've got the bathroom. We've got dispatch. So all these people are confirmed dead. We can't get into cabin A without a code. We got a code. We now can go in there. Okay. Funny how things like that work out. I've unlocked the infirmary so we can go in there now. Fire status. The tunnels are unstable. Great. Fire proper. Launch site. Mission control. Assembler. All functional. So fire seems to be up and running. And we got the Omega space gun. Oh yeah, goody. I'll go into the dive room last, I think. And I'm guessing that Cryptic Man is Johan Ross come back from the dead. Revived by the whale thing. I think that's what happened. That's who the guy that was put in the cage was. I think that's what they said. He obviously has something really important to do, and obviously even in death he seems to want to fulfill it, which probably has something to do with the whale. I got lots of scribble notes. God, did he go crazy in here? Hello! PDA thing, journal. Goody, we got lots of stuff to read. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Vita was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the whale. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the whale had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Kutsty and I survived. Auclair is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. So is it Auclair that's in the infirmary right now? Maybe? Maybe not. Kutsty made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all know it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. That's sad. People from the Plato showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial build that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but enduring. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Okay, interesting. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at tower to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dow and Syringe about the critical situation at Site Alpha. Wait. I didn't actually mean to put them down. But, so, Theta got overrun by the little monster things, and this whole team we've been following for quite a while now have left there to get to the Ark and launch it. So when did Omicron just go to shit?
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Interesting. By the way, I'm now convinced that the cryptic man is Johann Ross. The voice sounds sort of similar.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol.
Interesting. These are quite short, sweet. I like it.
The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world.
Interesting.
The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough?
Who knows?
Where is the line?
Oh, sorry.
The WoW is reaching out to
I didn't mean to interrupt you,
machine,
sir.
every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
So that's your big thing? You just wanna destroy the WoW? It's a nice figure we got here. Oops. Oh, I should not treat this like that. I thought it disappeared then. Entered the wall. Yep. No, I can position this up correctly. There we go. So we got, I'm guessing that's the structure gel stuff. Which, by the way, we're covered in. Should I point that out? I feel like pointing that out. So wait, where is WoW? It's Site Alpha, right? Where's Site Alpha then? Because Phi's up ahead. Is Alpha like in between the two? Who knows? Guessing that's the WoW core. Oh wait, Johan wants to destroy the WoW. Is this before everything went to shit? Oh wait, this is the finger room. Right. Which way is the Infirmary? This way. Well, I've got lots to think about the WoW and Johan Ross and all that. And that the crew failed. So what did they do? Did they all just die in town? But what did happen to all the crew? Is one of them behind here? No. Oh, hello.
You're different.
Hello.
Nice suit. Used to have one just like it. Don't mind me.
You know someone, you gonna talk to her or not? Or we have to press the button. Oh, I can see her on the bed.
Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, actually, yeah, let's not be awkward about this.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
That's probably.
I'm sorry.
That's quite a
Who
lot.
are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
I feel so sorry for this lady.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
Looks like you don't have any strength at all.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
Nice
I
beautiful
still
pictures.
can't believe I'm the last one. That's crazy.
So, do you actually want me to kill you?
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin.
Is that sarcasm?
Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
I feel so sorry for you, Sarah. If only we could get Kath online. And then she'd probably get mentally scarred by all this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
That's very sad.
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Good luck, Simon. Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it.
This is so sad.
Good luck, Simon.
Okay, you're just repeating yourself
Go
now.
ahead. Go save humanity.
To respect her
What's
wishes,
left of it.
I'm going to disable this.
Would you stay with me, please?
Not sure.
It won't be long now. Just... please, just stay.
Of course, of course.
What a crazy thing this was. life.
I can imagine. I can imagine what you've been through.
I
Jesus.
still want to have to turn 30. Hooray!
How long? How
Wish I could have died at home with my friends.
have you kept yourself alive? Besides using this.
Have you ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
I'm sure it is.
Well, at least when you get out of the city.
Imagine all these pictures are from Greenland.
Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all.
I can't believe you died in this place alone with a
You
robot.
know what? I prefer it this way.
Do you? Do you really?
I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool.
She was quiet?
Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
What do I say? Besides, you know, cleaning up this place a bit. Oh my god, Bal. What was that? There we go. Oh, she's gone. I'm sorry, Sarah. Well, way to go, though. But as I was saying, as I didn't want to interrupt the actual conversation between these two, is how she get herself alive besides using this life support machine? Shouldn't she need food, or does this life support machine do that? I feel so bad that I did that. But then she asked for it. And it's either that or just leave her here alive. Waiting for that monster to eventually figure out you can use stairs. Stairs? Ladders. Or just die in general of something. Starvation, water, I don't know.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
It's probably for the best, actually. I mean, she told us enough. So I'm guessing this thing is the Ark. Oh, goody. Intercom, dispatch, offline, 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 NA, offline. Everything's unlocked now. Photos, we got that person, this person, this person. I'm guessing that's Peter. It's a guess. No idea. Is that Kath? Probably. Restore these corrupted files, yes. Emergency Food by Nadine Masters. A full look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. Last access by Sarah Lindrow. Nutrition through the veins. Oh, okay. I'm good at access this. This answered all my questions. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through the intravenous strip. That explains how she stayed alive. Post-construction alterations. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constricted and left out. Catherine was the last one to use that. Okay, I'm just carrying this thing around. I'm down with that. Goodbye, Sarah. Thank you for guarding this. I'm gonna take it now.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
I imagine I can't just drop down there. How did you get this up here? Can I put it back down for a second? No? Well, I can still access that somehow. I could have just sat on the bed. Why didn't I do that? Instead of just standing right next to her. Like a weirdo. Oh, okay. Where's the common room? There we go. Put it to the common room for now. I don't know where that is. Probably the worst idea I could ever do. But who cares? The last thing I could do as a robot is to send that arc into space. I wonder why Sarah kept herself alive all this time. Although she's probably too weak to do anything. Although she managed to answer the core fine. Ow. I forgot I could do 4 damage. I didn't even know I could do 4 damage. Okay, this is the place. Right, before I do all this, you. I want you. Because I took damage. Totally didn't fall on purpose to do this, by the way. No, no law. By the way, new fancy arm. Did everyone see that? I did. Fuzz. Fuzz! Should have saw that coming. Fuzz, god damn it. I just warned myself when I was in the abyss about that stuff. Guess what it flipping does? It does it there. Alright. Is that coming down? It's just the one upstairs that's broken, right? Alright, so not have a heart attack. Alright, question, what happened to all those power suits they had? They must have had the power suits to get back from Fire to Tower. Where did they go? I'm hearing footsteps in water. I'm being paranoid. I'm probably going to end this very soon. Oh. Is this water increasing? I think it is.
Can't climb with the arc.
Oh, it's open, okay. Oh shit, the water's increasing. No wait. Is it increasing? I don't think it is. I don't know why I'm even worried. It's not like I'm going to drown or anything. I mean, I'm going to go back out in the water. I'm guessing now we use the Omi tool, but I'm going to do this next time. I'm going to end it here. After that dreadful encounter with the final human that's now snuffed it. We've got the arc, we're going to use this thing with it. Take it to fire, and that be that. So next set would probably be the final one, probably. I assume so. It could maybe not be, so I'm going to end it here. After that long conversation with Sarah. Sadly she passed away through me disabling the life support, but she wanted it. She told me to do it. I mean, obviously, given the circumstances as a human, because then again, compared to what I did with Simon, Simon number 2? Do we call him number 2? That we've been playing as the whole game. But then we could be going back with him, while Sarah just was looks like she was ready to die any second, to be honest. I was surprised she actually managed to live this long. But anyway, I'm rambling on. Thank you everyone for watching. When we come back, I may talk more about this stuff, I may not. We see what happens, but we're going to be taking this arc to Phi. And then Johan Ross may make us do something else. I assume that's Johan Ross, so I'm going to call him Johan Ross. So, that's all said, and when we come back, we're going to solve the arc problem. Until then everyone, thank you for watching, and goodbye.